Hello, welcome back. I'm Rocky, and in this video I will be doing my July TBR, and which includes Marvin, my puppy. Go on your tip. First one is the Percy Jackson and Olympian series by Riordan. For one of my groups on Goodreads, we're reading the first book, The Lightning Thief, and then for a buddy reader thing, I'm reading the second book. After those two books, I'll probably want to read the rest of the series, but for sure, in the month of July, I have to read the first two books, for sure. But those are on the agenda. For the Goodreads group, I think it's #ayearathon. They're doing classics this month, so I plan to read The Giver by Lois Lowry. Since this is coming to movie, or, to theaters, I wanted to read this. I've never read it before. And out of my classics, I've been running to read this one the longest, I believe. For another buddy read, I'm reading Shadow and Bone, Book 1, by Leigh Bardugo, I think. And I also plan to get the second book, Siege and Storm. I just haven't picked it up yet. But those are two books for the same buddy read. Another book that one of my Goodreads group is reading is Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi. I do have the novellas and the second book, so of course if I like the first book enough, I'll probably continue on. The current book I am reading right now, and about 130 pages into it, is Blades of the Old Empire by Anna Kashina. This is book 1 in the Mahat Code? I don't know how you say it. I won this in a Goodreads giveaway, and I am so glad I won this book in the Goodreads. I don't know if I would have picked this book up necessarily otherwise, so I'm glad I won it. I do plan to continue on with the series. The second book is coming out in August, and I can't wait. I already love this book. Like I said, I'm only 130 pages into it. I just love the characters. This book is a little bit different, where the main character is about Kara, a mercenary. She's on the cover here. But you never see her point of view, at least not in this book. You see other people's point of view and how they, see her, but that's about it. And that's interesting to me. I've never read a book where the main character doesn't have a point of view, or at least I don't think I've read one. But so far it's really interesting. I like Kara so far, but I'm also curious about May. I'm not sure how you say his name. It's M-A-I, and he's like Kara. He's a diamond assassin member, or whatever. They're kind of like assassins. Yeah, they're diamond warriors, and that's what who the second book was about, is him. And right now, he's painted in shadows and mystery, and it just makes me want to find out more about him and Kara. So that's what I'm reading right now. I also plan to read The Merciless by Danielle Vega. Ever since I saw this on YouTube, I have been wanting to read this book. Yeah, ever since I saw people with the arcs on BookTube. So I got this I think the day it came out. I haven't started it yet, but I plan to. It seems kind of scary, so I'm excited about that. I love scary books. Anything to scare the crap out of me. So I'll be taking this on my trip, definitely reading probably most of these books, since a lot of them are kind of short or kind of seem like they'll go fast, like fast reads, so I'll definitely be reading this. And then the last book that I'll definitely be picking up is Scarlet Book 2 in the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. This was my TBR pick of the month for July. And I'll probably have some ebooks that I'll be reading as well. I got a couple books from authors that they would like me to read and review their books, so I'll probably be working on those as well. Maybe even, I don't know. I'll have to see. We have a 10-hour car ride, both ways back, there and back. And so I feel like I could get a lot of reading done in the time that, whenever I'm not driving. And the only problem is, on the way there, I'll be working the night before, so when I'm not driving, I'll probably be sleeping or trying to sleep. But we'll see how much reading I get done. Like I said, we're going to be doing, even when we get there, we're going to be doing a lot of traveling around the state, because we're trying to find out where we want to exactly live. And so I feel like, since we're going to be in the car a lot, looking for places, either I'm going to be doing a lot of research or reading. Most likely reading, because I should have the research already done. But those are the books that I plan to read for the month of July. I know there's quite a bit there. And I also plan to pick up book 4 in the Bellador series by Shirley Kenyon and Diana Love. There'll probably be more adult books added to that pile, because that's a lot of young adult. I don't know if I can just read all young adult during the month, so I'll probably put in a few more books that are not young adult throughout. But that's all I got. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.